Hey guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Let's go Aztecs, SDSU, Aztecs 5. There's my team, yay! Final four, first time, baby. Yeah, guys, I'm super excited. March Madness, Final Four. If you guys took my pick, I told you guys, Alabama, we made money, bling, bling. And we also made money with creatine. We took underdog. Now it's gonna be good. The Final Four is in Houston, as you guys know. I actually have a friend that's gonna be going to the Final Four. His name is Christian. Hey, Christian, shout out to you going to March Madness. I'm very happy, very blessed you're going there. Good friend of mine. Known him since I studied in San Diego State. We're both alumni. We both go for the Aztecs and my other friends too. Shout outs to them. Any of them going out to the game and Final Four in Houston. And it's very great. I'm very excited to talk to you guys about this Final Four. We're doing good. And we're going to go on to the first game on Saturday, right? We're going to put our Final Four picks. And it's San Diego State -2, a favorite. Now, I'm not surprised, right? Against Florida Atlantic, a very tough team. As a Kansas State coach said, there are some tough SOBs. You know what that means, right? That's what the coach said. Give him some mad respect. Florida Atlantic plays very good, very defensive, and it's not going to be an easy game for the Aztecs. But I believe they have the better defense. They've been battle tested. Great battle team from the Mountain West Conference. So everyone in the Mountain West is going to be looking, and yeah, I really love my San Diego State Aztecs. -2. I'll take the official for this. Money line, give me 133. I see this being a very close game. Florida Atlantic is not going to back down. We already seen what they've done to Tennessee, a good team in the SEC. San Diego State has beat the best team in the SEC. It's Alabama, best team in the regular season in the SEC, and best team in the whole tournament in the SEC. I'm trying to move out the way so I won't block out any faces for my Aztec fellow Aztec. So yeah, got lots of love for my Aztecs players coming back. He actually hit the game-winning free throw and made us go to the Final Four. That's another story, guys. But that was a great game against Creighton. It could have gone to overtime. It didn't. It is what it is with those refs. All these refs are doing horrible calls. We can't blame it anything on the players. Is refs, they are what they are. They're very imperfect. They all make mistakes. We're all human, guys. Like, I see people saying this, and that. I heard on the Ben Maller that people were complaining. People are always going to complain. It's when your team goes in there. But I'm so happy because San Diego State got the revenge. We got a revenge from last year in Creighton. I'm a big Aztec fan, biggest Aztec fan there is in San Diego State history. I love them with a passion. And I'm going official with the San Diego State -133. It is the only way to go, and they well deserved being here. Steve Fisher building up the program, and now they're in the spotlight. And I think this is going to help the program recruit people, go to San Diego State, and the program's only going to get better. And sky's the limit for San Diego State. And Florida Atlantic is a very great team. Don't underestimate them. Got to show some love to the Cinderella. But I think this is where your story ends, Florida Atlantic, the Cinderella story. But I see this. The total is 131 is going to be a very low scoring game, guys. We're going to go on the under. So I'm going to make a new thing on here, and I'm gonna put why it's gonna be on the SDSU game versus I'll just put Florida AU, keep it short, and the total I'll put it's 131.5, and we're gonna go on the under. So official for this bet, guys, I will suggest you guys, we're gonna take the under here. This is the only way to go because Florida Atlantic has a great defense, guys. Like, I'm telling you, you do not want to mess with Florida Atlantic. They have a great defense, tough guys. And I think this is the best game in the Final Four. It's going to be a very low scoring game. So I personally feel whoever wins this game is going to be the national champion. I love the Aztecs, so I'm going to go with SDSU Aztecs fight. And I believe that we will win. 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 If you guys gone to Viejas Arena, the crowd's very energetic. That's how it is, showing you guys a little atmosphere. What it is to be in Viejas Arena, a proud Aztec that I am. But don't underestimate Florida Atlantic. They have a really great defense, tough school. Florida Atlantic plays in a gym that probably holds around 2,300 people. Small little gym. So they're going to come out here fighting. They got nothing to lose, right? So if they're coming nothing to lose, and San Diego State's got to become calm at all times. They've done it the whole tournament. They're the best defense, number one in the tournament, guys. Holding all these teams like Alabama over 80, they held them down to under 60 points, right? Under 70 points, whatever, under 60. And Creighton, they held them down under 60, and I have a feeling of this is going to be I think it's going to be like in the 60s. So like maybe it's going to be 65-64, the final game. San Diego State wins by a game buzzer. I'm thinking it's going to be a buzzer beater. So that's 65-64. That's 129. And let's say it's 66-65. That's 131 still. So that's on the under. So those are future predictions for that game. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm feeling. Move to the side to show all the players love, right? Don't want my Aztecs to be thinking I don't show them love, but I do. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking, guys. That is the only way to go, and that's what I'm liking. And let's go on to the next Miami game. Miami against UConn. Miami is plus 5 points, and UConn is -5. And that game's at 5:49 p.m. That game's on Saturday. Really, really great game. We got Miami right here. As you can see, Miami to my right. Welcome to Miami. Bienvenido a Miami. You know that one song from Will Smith? Born with the city where the heat is on and the heat is on. I'm going to Miami. Welcome to Miami. Well, Miami originally they were like a football program, right? Now they're a basketball program. I feel that they're really great. They have the great momentum. They came back on their last game. They were losing. They came all the way back and they won. Texas was supposed to win and it didn't. Like, I don't know what happened to Texas. Maybe they were thinking about Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant was right there and he put them nervous. Kevin Durant used to play in Texas and always complaining in the NBA. He never plays. He's supposed to play this week, I think Tuesday or Wednesday, in the Suns, guys. So if it does come, you guys do want to bet on the Suns, right? I'll give you that much. Just keep on the injury report. But yeah, Miami won. They're a very great team. I'll only take on this one Miami. Give me the Miami +5. Uh, University of let me see, University of Connecticut, right? Connecticut. I'll just say UConn, right? UConn. Keep it short. They're really great. They won a national title in 2014. I personally want UConn to go. Of San Diego State Aztecs, once they advance, I want them to play against UConn because that's a rematch of 2014 Kawhi Leonard when San Diego State went to the furthest it's ever gone in the program, and 2014 they went to the Sweet 16, and eventually UConn won with Kemba Walker. So it was Kemba Walker versus Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi Leonard has a better NBA career than Kemba Walker, so they did bad right there. Whoever drafted Kemba Walker, and we know who that is, the Charlotte Hornets with Michael Jordan. Horrible, right? GM, owner, whatever he is in that position. Michael Jordan doing a bad job. Now that the Charlotte Hornets are like winning, now he's thinking about not selling the minority of his team. So only way I see him is Jordan keeping the team. He's all about the money. I heard stories of personal Jordan. Mike talking about Michael Jordan. When Qualcomm, there used to be Qualcomm in San Diego, the San Diego Chargers. He went there and he didn't get a suite. He was with regular people because he was just so cheap. So that's a true story, guys, about Michael Jordan. He's cheap. About most of these people, how they are. They're very, very cheap and they don't want to spend money. That's Michael Jordan. But this game, going back to UConn against Miami. I want UConn to advance. They have a really great team. They've been doing great in the March Madness. They're just on fire. all these four teams are on fire, right? Like all these four times teams have been winning. Shout outs to UConn, Florida Atlantic, San Diego State right there, and Miami. Shout out to them. They're all playing hard. Eventually, two teams have to go out of the equation. So, right, we're only going to be seeing either one team right here in the right, and we're going to be seeing one team here in the left advancing. So that's going to be the final, and they're all going to go for that trophy above me, Boom, 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 boom. You see that trophy. So that's what it is, guys. Really love this. Thought it would make you guys this content. I personally don't know if I will make more content this week, but I'm just giving you guys a better number. You want to get the better number early because later on, let's say when the Sharks, everybody else is going to be betting, let's say in San Diego State, the line's going to move up, right? Instead of 2, it's going to be -3, right? Or let's say you like Miami, I would suggest you to wait because everyone's going to be throwing money on UConn. Boom, boom, boom. Then Miami's going to be +6 or +7. So take it as you want. I just wanted to make this video for you guys. I really love college basketball. I really love my Aztecs right there, right there. Woo, woo, woo. SDSU Aztecs fight. And it was very nice because they came in San Diego Monday at 1. Aztecs fan was cheering them right there in Montezuma, clapping and cheering for them. I'm pretty sure Kawhi Leonard's going to be going to the Final Four. Like, he's going to be telling the Clippers, hey, load management. I don't want to be playing. I'm going to the Final Four and seeing San Diego State because it is a historic run. San Diego State going to the Final Four for the first time. Historic run for, oops, sorry about that. Historic run for, boom, right there. Florida Atlantic. There you go. There you go. There you go. Florida. Oh, the other way. Opposite, opposite, opposite. Florida Atlantic. Well, you guys know, right? Over here, not right here. Over here. Florida Atlantic. Boom, right there. Making a historic run. And then Miami being on their Final Four for the first time. So it is what it is. That's really what I'm liking. Sorry about that. If you might hear that noise, that's my son. He's very energetic. You want to come here, son? No, he's shy. So it is what it is, guys. That's what I'm liking. So officials, my first picks for Final Four. We're going to go with number 1. We're going to go with the Aztecs. SDSU Aztecs fight. I believe we will win. I believe that we will win. I believe that we will win. We're going with the Aztecs going to the finals against I think, I'm going with the spread with Miami, right? +5. But I want UConn because I want the revenge game. So I think it's going to be San Diego State. There's San Diego State against UConn. UConn's above me, right? The other side, UConn. And they're both going to be playing in the finals. And who's going to win? The San Diego State Aztecs are going to get revenge and be the national champions on Houston, guys. If you guys want to take future bets, future bet right now for San Diego State Aztecs, for them winning the SDSU future bets, it's 7-1. 7-1, right? 7-1, which means that's a future bet to win national champions. And that's, for example, if you bet national champ, I'll put it on here right now. National champ. So, for example, you bet $100, you will get back times 7, you'll get $700. So that's a good future bet. I'm really liking the number. Number 1 is UConn. I think it's -150. That's too heavy. Number 2 is San Diego State being the national champion. Number 3, I believe, is Miami. And number 4 is Florida Atlantic. That's what the numbers. I really don't know the rest, but take it as you pick, or you could do all 4 of them. You won't lose. You could hench all of them. And that's what it is, guys. Thank you very much. If you haven't done so, please, sorry about that. Please like, comment, and like my free NBA picks. I have that on default. And that's what I'm liking. SDSU being national champions, guys. Thank you very much. And I'll see you guys on the next video.